This is the second qualifying round, and we are in our last and final match. So this is it, folks. This is the chance for folks to qualify, and they're hoping to get that last win under their belt so that they might take one of those last spots in the top 32 for the person that's not undefeated but going on their record, or getting that last win to be undefeated in the qualifying round. But before we get on to the feature match table for round 3, just wanted to do a sneak preview here of Age of Ultron Wave 2 booster. I'm gonna crack one of these open, and we'll see what we can get. Age of Ultron is the storyline organized play event series for 2015. Just started this month, and it has exclusive booster content as well as participation prizes, the Avengers Roundtable resource. That was the participation prize for month 1, exclusive prize figures that are for each month, and the grand prize at the end is the Avengers Quinjet. The Roundtable and the Quinjet both make use of the Avengers ID cards that are found in the Avengers Assembled set in the Age of Ultron boosters, and the upcoming Nick Fury Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. set. So right now, if you're playing in your local store, then you've seen the Wave 1 boosters for playing in those events. But the second 2 months, it's a 4-month event. The first 2 months have the Wave 1 boosters. Second 2 months have the Wave 2 boosters. They each have different content. And if you're not playing in your local store, check out the WizKids event system to find a local store near you that is running the Age of Ultron event. And you can jump in on that now, hopefully maybe even get in on month 1 as well. But we haven't seen what's in any of these Wave 2 boosters yet, so I'm going to go ahead and open this up, and we'll see what we pull out of here. So this has been a fun year with, of course, we've had Marvel has had the Age of Ultron movie, and there's a lot of content that's familiar in these packs from the lineups of the Avengers. So here we go, folks. Here's the pack opened up. I'll slide that out and we'll see what we get. All right, so turning it around, this is a couple of things in here. I'm going to set that one aside right now. Set that one aside right now. All right, we got switch clicks here, so that's got an extra dial to it. But oh, right out of the gate. Okay, I got a Avengers ID card here, the Luke Cage Avengers ID card. And opening that up, we'll be able to see the Avengers ID cards are they're cool collectible here. That is a nice credit card material. And this one for Luke Cage, it shows you that on the back here is how it's played. It basically allows you to call in this character for 1 turn, and then there's a special inspiration effect. I'm getting a little glare from the lights, but I'll go ahead and read that for you. Luke Cage's inspiration attack, a very basic one, but a good and effective one. Modify attack value by +1. So when he is called in for that turn, any adjacent character will have that inspiration effect. So looking at popping out some of these figures, well, I got Luke Cage, and of course, what would Luke Cage be without his best friend and fighting companion here, Iron Fist? So Iron Fist in the Wave 2 boosters, he is figure number 4. And next one I'm going to pop out here, we've got, this is War Machine. Nice. And War Machine is 200 points. He's figure number 26. Sporting the Avengers team ability. 7 range triple target. I'm not going to show any dials. I know you're interested in that, but we don't have that much time to go through it. I just wanted to show you a few characters that are in here. And of course, Age of Ultron. What would Age of Ultron be without some Ultrons? Here we've got Ultron 6. He is 42A, number 42A, and clocks in at 160 points. And now we have another Ultron as well. I'm going to unbag this guy here. This is the Ultron Spider Drone. Those mechanical arms. He is figure number 16 and has 50 points, but he is a HeroClix figure, so he has an alternate dial. Oh, my apologies. This is the alternate dial for Ultron 6, not the Ultron Spider Drone. So this guy here has an alternate dial that you'll be able to play, that you can play him at either 120 points or 30 points. So there's a lot of versatility in building Ultron teams with being able to switch out figures to the different dials, and then since they have the different point costs, you can actually play them at the 30-point line, and you can mix and match it with another one that's at the 120-point line. They're all considered 120 points, so your opponent won't know which one's the real Ultron, the one with the deeper dial and the more powers to them, and which one's the short dial drone. All right, last figure that we get here. Pulled unbag this guy here. All right, Thor with a great sculpt swinging his hammer. Thor has 2-point values at 200 points and 100 points. He's figure number 18 in the set. Just quick look at the dial, just the tempo, 7 range, 2 targets with indomitable flight, and he's got the symbols there on the left-hand side for improved movement and a trait as well. So we've got one of the core Avengers here. We've got Iron Fist. We've got War Machine, and 2 Ultrons in that pack, Ultron 6 and the Ultron Spider Drone. So look for those in the Wave 2 boosters of Age of Ultron, as well as these Avengers ID cards, which are not only in the Age of Ultron, but also in the Avengers Assembled set, the Nick Fury Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D., and then there's promo cards as well. Folks here are playing in battle royales to try to get their hands on those some of those promo cards, and even at local stores, we just recently announced that we're going to be doing a Ant-Man micro tournaments coming up, and that'll be your chance to play in your local store to win the Ant-Man Avengers ID card. So ask your local store about it. Look for information on WizKids.com about the Ant-Man micro tournaments, and find a local store near you that you can play in these micro tournaments. They're 4-player mini tournaments, single micro tournament, single elimination, and the winner of those will get one of the Ant-Man ID cards. That's a promo card that you can only get by playing at your local stores that are hosting those tournaments. So that was a sneak peek there of the Wave 2 booster. I'm going to slide that back in there and set that away, and we're getting set up for the match, and I'm just going to look over my shoulder here, see how they're doing. And I think they're just about good to go, so we're going to switch over to the map camera and see what we got. I'll take a little walkthrough of their teams with you.